Imagine a world where Mars, the red planet, becomes our second home. How could we accomplish such a feat? Let's delve into the concept of terraforming. This is not just science fiction anymore, it's a scientific principle that involves deliberately modifying a planet's atmosphere, temperature, and topography to make it habitable for human life. The process is intense and requires advanced technology, but the methods are quite comprehensible. One potential method could be releasing greenhouse gases into the Martian atmosphere. These gases could trap heat, creating a greenhouse effect that could warm the planet over time. This warming could make Mars more hospitable to life as we know it. Another fascinating method could involve importing ammonia-rich asteroids. These celestial bodies could provide a much-needed source of nitrogen, a crucial component for any thriving ecosystem. Terraforming Mars is a monumental task, but it could be the key to our survival as a species. Through this, we might just find a new place to call home in the cosmos. What if the moon was more than just a celestial body we gaze at in the night sky? What if it was a place you could call home? Picture this. A bustling lunar colony, a beacon of human accomplishment, perched on the very edge of our cosmic neighborhood. This isn't just fantasy, it's a possibility that scientists and engineers are actively exploring. Imagine the moon as a stepping stone to the rest of the universe, a launch point for missions pushing even deeper into the cosmos. It's a vision that redefines the concept of a global community. But how would we build it? One idea is to use lunar regolith, the moon's own soil, as a building material. It's abundant and readily available, but it's not without challenges. And what about life in a low-gravity environment? That's a hurdle we'd need to overcome. Adapting to lower gravity, dealing with the lunar day-night cycle, these are just a few of the challenges that make this venture both daunting and exciting. Living on the moon may sound like science fiction, but it could be our reality sooner than you think. Could asteroids be the gold mines of the future? It's not as far-fetched as it might seem. Picture this: robotic miners plying the void between Mars and Jupiter, extracting valuable resources directly from asteroids. The potential for asteroid mining is vast. These celestial bodies are packed with resources that could prove invaluable for space colonization. Water, for example, can be used for life support or separated into hydrogen and oxygen for rocket fuel. Iron and nickel, meanwhile, could be utilized to construct habitats or spacecraft right in space, eliminating the need to launch these heavy materials from Earth. But the real treasure? Platinum. This precious metal is rare on Earth but abundant in asteroids. The economic impact of a single platinum-rich asteroid could be staggering, potentially transforming the entire space economy. Asteroid mining could be the key to our future in space, turning celestial bodies into valuable resources. Now, isn't that a thought to ponder upon? What if we could alter our own biology to better survive in space? This question has been a hot topic among scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Imagine living in a world where humans could be genetically modified to withstand the harsh conditions of space. Let's talk about potential modifications. One could be increasing our radiation resistance. In space, we're exposed to higher levels of radiation which can cause damage to our cells. By tweaking our genetic makeup, we might be able to reduce this damage and increase our survival chances. Another potential modification is addressing muscle and bone loss. In low-gravity environments, our muscles and bones can weaken over time. But what if we could reduce this loss? By altering our genes, we could potentially develop stronger bones and muscles that can withstand these conditions. The possibilities are endless and incredibly exciting. Genetic modification could be the key to unlocking our potential as a spacefaring species. Could we grow our own food on Mars? This question marks the beginning of our exploration into Martian agriculture. With the thin atmosphere and harsh conditions on Mars, traditional farming methods are out of the question. But science offers us some intriguing alternatives. Enter hydroponics and aeroponics, two methods that may hold the key to Martian agriculture. Hydroponics involves growing plants in nutrient-rich water, bypassing the need for soil altogether. Aeroponics, on the other hand, uses air or mist to deliver nutrients to the plants. Both methods could provide a feasible way to grow crops in the challenging Martian environment. However, these aren't perfect solutions. The Martian soil, or regolith, is full of perchlorate, chemicals that are toxic to humans. To overcome this, scientists are looking at ways to detoxify the soil or genetically modify plants to thrive in it. Growing crops on Mars may be a challenge, but it's a necessary step towards becoming a multi-planetary species. Have you ever dreamt of vacationing in space? The idea, once a far-off fantasy, is gradually taking shape, thanks to the emerging industry of space tourism. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are at the forefront of this revolution, turning the impossible into reality. Imagine the thrill of lifting off, the roar of the engines fading into the silent serenity of the cosmos. Picture yourself floating in zero gravity, flipping and spinning with an ease you could never experience on Earth. Now visualize the breathtaking vista of our blue planet, shimmering against the inky blackness of space, a view that humbles and inspires in equal measure. This isn't just about sightseeing, it's about experiencing space in a way only a handful of astronauts have. The potential experiences are limitless, from zero-gravity activities to viewing the Earth from the vast expanse of the cosmos. Space tourism could be a game-changer, making space travel accessible to more than just astronauts. What if our survival depended on a spaceship carrying the last remnants of humanity to a distant star? Imagine an interstellar ark, a colossal spaceship designed to ferry a self-sustaining population of humans to an entirely new star system. The concept is as breathtaking as it is daunting. How would we maintain a stable population for potentially thousands of years? The answer lies in careful planning and advanced technology. We would need to create a mini ecosystem within the ark, ensuring a balance of resources and population. Moreover, the ark would need to be robust enough to endure the harshness of deep space and the passage of time. Beyond sustainability, there is the issue of destination. How do we choose a suitable star system? What criteria should it meet? And once we arrive, how do we adapt to our new home? These are monumental challenges, but ones we may need to face if Earth becomes uninhabitable. An interstellar ark may be our last hope, ensuring the survival of humanity among the stars. Could a research outpost on Mars pave the way for larger colonies? Picture this, a state-of-the-art research outpost, nestled within the rugged Martian terrain, its laboratories bustling with scientists eager to unravel the secrets of the Red Planet. This outpost would be a hub of exploration, dedicated to studying Mars's unique geology and its enigmatic climate patterns. But that's not all. The real treasure lies in the potential for discovering life. Imagine uncovering microbial lifeforms or even evidence of ancient Martian organisms. These findings could redefine our understanding of life in the universe. Moreover, this outpost would serve a dual purpose. Not only a research center, it would also be a test bed for sustainable living on Mars. It would help us understand what it takes to establish larger colonies and how to make them self-sustaining. A Martian research outpost could be our first foothold on the Red Planet, opening the door to future colonization. Just think of the possibilities. As we venture into the final frontier, what ethical dilemmas might we face? This question is as expansive as the cosmos itself. As we look to colonize space, we must consider the ethical quandaries that this endeavor presents. Firstly, what if we encounter indigenous extraterrestrial life? The potential harm to these lifeforms, or the disruption of their habitats, is a pressing ethical concern. The principle of non-interference, echoed in science fiction, becomes a real-world concern. Secondly, the distribution of resources is a key issue. Who gets to claim the resources we find out there? Should they be shared equally among all nations, or do the explorers have the right to stake their claim? Finally, there's the potential for exploitation. Could space colonization lead to a new form of colonialism, where powerful entities exploit the resources of space to the detriment of others? As we push the boundaries of our exploration, we must also push the boundaries of our ethical considerations. Who governs the galaxy? Who makes the rules in a universe without borders? As we look toward a future where humanity is spread across the cosmos, these questions become more than just philosophical musings. They become pressing matters of policy and law. In the vast expanse of space, we might imagine a myriad of governance systems. Perhaps an interstellar federation where each colonized planet has a say in a grand council. Or maybe a more decentralized approach, where each colony operates independently, bound only by a mutual non-aggression pact. But regardless of the system, the potential for conflict is high. Resource scarcity, territorial disputes, and cultural differences could all lead to strife among the stars. That's why cooperation and unity will be paramount. We'll need to develop a universal code of ethics, a set of galactic laws that all can agree on, to ensure peace and prosperity in our new interstellar society. As we venture into the stars, the way we govern ourselves will need to evolve to meet new challenges and opportunities. Space colonization is more than just a dream, it's a future that we're actively building. From terraforming Mars to building lunar colonies, mining asteroids, and even debating the ethics of galactic governance, we've dived deep into the possibilities that lie within our reach. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, don't forget to hit that like button, share the knowledge with your friends, and subscribe for more space exploration content. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up.